Up in the sky! Is it a bird? Is it a plane, perhaps? No? Is it another unboxing video brought to you by SuperDude? Mhm. What's going on, super friends? It's your friendly neighborhood SuperDude. Haven't done that one in a while. Friendly neighborhood SuperDude, back at you with another super video from the Fortress of Brotude, located on the outskirts of Central City. Now, I promised you an unboxing, and an unboxing shall you have. In my last video, I mentioned I'd be doing an unboxing, didn't tell you what, but I gave you, like, the biggest hint in the world. So, if you don't know what it is, you're about to know soon, because we're going to jump right into this super unboxing. Yeah, just throw the word super on the beginning of anything, and it becomes my thing. So, anyway, what we have are pop figures. You always love those. No, we do not just have one. However, we do not have two. We do not have three, but we have four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them. 4 pop figures. Now, they are from 3 different universes, but that is because 2 of them are from the same universe. And if you want to be technical, 2 of them are also, we'll talk about it in a minute, universes and such. So, I have these 4 pop figures in front of me, and I've got them lined up how I'm going to do them. And we're going to start with another Power Ranger pop. I wonder if there's a way I can show this to you without giving it away who it is. Well, it's right there. Who are we doing? Red Ranger. Ooh, Red Ranger. All right. It's Red Ranger from the Power Rangers movie, coming out Friday. Actually, it comes out Friday. Friday or Saturday. One of those two comes out. So, this is going to be fun. This is going to be added to my Black Ranger, and so I'll have to get the original Red Ranger. I may even do a video on my pop expansion, like expanding how my pop collection has expanded and decreased, because I gave some away and I got some new ones. So we're going to put that right there, and we're going to take you out. It's another well done design. Like, I don't know if you can see it with the glare or whatever, but the helmet's nicely detailed, the back is even nicely detailed, the visor, it's all pretty cool stuff. I'm excited to put him on the shelf, pops. So we're gonna just put the plastic, we gotta put the plastic away, and then that's gotta go in there. Alright, and then we're just going to hold on to the box in case we ever have to move. Which, spoiler alert, we will be moving soon. Not away from the college, but just understand it when you get there. Why did I get the Red Ranger? I'm going to talk a little bit about each one to make this video a little lengthy. Why did I get the Red Ranger? Because, I don't have a Red Ranger in my collection, and I want to get the original Red. Like I said, Power Rangers is one of those that I would love to have the set of. If I never do, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I got the one I want, the Green Ranger. But there's this. I'm excited to see the movie. And somebody told me you can't have the. Plus, he was cheap. He was like $8 at Walmart, $9 at Walmart. So I picked him up on a whim. A friend of mine got him for me. Now, the next one I'm really excited about because I've been going into this particular store. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I've been going into this particular store looking at this particular figure for a while now. I've went in there 2 or 3 different times and just sort of stared at him up in the corner, and I finally broke down and decided, you know what? Bump it. I'm going to get it. Why not? I'm going to get it. And, well, that's exactly what I did. I went and I finally broke down and got him. And it is... Oh, yay! It's Thomas Wayne. Thomas Wayne. Not Bruce Wayne. This is actually my favorite version of Batman. Well, there's the Batman Beyond suit that I really like. But this is my favorite version of Batman. It is, for those of you who don't know, it is from the... excuse me. You know what? Let me tell you the story after I unbox it, because it gets sort of loud and obnoxious whenever I do these unboxings. It gets sort of loud, rude. Alright. So there is Thomas Wayne. Look at him in all his Batman-y glory. You can't really see it that well, again, because of the lighting in here. But, let's see if I can sort of put him in a better... Yeah. He's really dark gray coloring. He's got the red eyes instead of the white. He's got the black and red, bat symbol there. Really well done, really well colored. And now, like I was saying, for those of you who don't know who Thomas Wayne is... Thomas Wayne is, excuse me, Bruce's father. Thomas Wayne is. If you know the story of Batman, Batman's parents were shot and killed in Crime Alley, or it was called Crime Alley because of what happened to Batman's parents, and that is what drove Bruce Wayne to become Batman. Martha and Thomas Wayne being killed. Now, this particular pop is from Flashpoint. It's from Flashpoint. And it is... Flashpoint is where the Flash runs back in time to prevent his mother from being killed. And we'll put the box over here. Right there. He prevents his mother from being killed, which causes a ripple effect, which turns Superman weak. It turns lots of weird stuff. But the coolest part of it to me is what happens to Batman. In the Flashpoint, Bruce Wayne is the one who's actually killed, and his parents live. His Bat Dad here, Thomas Wayne, becomes Batman, and he's a more violent adaptation of Batman. He's a more direct and beating people down version of Batman, far worse than the Batman that you know of. He's a more darker version of Batman. His mother, I really hope they do a pop for this one. I don't know if there is a pop for this one, but this is the only one I see. His mother actually snaps and breaks down and becomes the Joker. It's a really, really interesting story arc there. I am excited to add him to my collection finally. It's the only Batman I have. It'll probably be the one of 2 Batmen that I own if I get the Batman Beyond. Who knows? Now, the final 2 are being sold because of the recent movie that's come out, but these versions are from the classic movie. We'll start with one. And these characters from this movie, I'll ruin it in a minute. These characters from this movie, they're my favorite characters from the movie. And I actually got to play one of these characters in a play. We did a version of the play where I got to play one of these characters. And then the other character I actually got to perform the voice of for my job, but I'll talk to you about that in a minute. What movie am I talking about? Beauty and the Beast, baby! Beauty and the Beast. And my first character from Beauty and the Beast for you today is Lumiere. Lumiere. It is pronounced Lumiere. There's also in the collection, there is Belle in her peasant outfit. There's Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, and Chip. That's just cute. I want to know if they're one thing or if Chip and Mrs. Potts are individual. Like, if you can just have Chip and then just have Mrs. Potts. That'd be cool. But, Lumiere. Now, this is the character I did for my job. When I worked at the TRU, I won't say anything further, we did an event where we gave away a little Lumiere Lego. Lumiere Lego. And whenever kids would come up to me with their little Lumiere figures, I would do the voice. Lumiere. He looks like me, don't you think? He is a very cool character indeed, Lumiere. The only thing that it doesn't do that I wish it did and be sweet. I know they're pop figures, so it would cost more for them to do it. I just think it'd be cool if the little flame on his head lit up, like and just lit up. Be nice. So Lumiere is. I just love his accent in the movie. I love his voice. I love the song he does. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Place a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Anyway, you know the song. Now, that's the first one. Love that. And again, this is from the original. This is not from the remake because they have a Lumiere from the remake. I don't much care for it. Now, this next one I actually got to perform and be this character, so it holds a little place in my hearty heart. Holds a little spot in my soul. This one does. This is a cool pop, and as you know, no one pops like Gaston, no one stops like Gaston, no one has incredible chops like Gaston. It's Gaston, and I'm surprised it's the one from the original movie, because you look there, and the reason I know it's from the original movie is because of the design of the beast. Beast, which is one I want to. The beast right there, that is the original beast. The new beast looks weird. I have to go see the movie though. So we have Gaston here, and I actually got to be Gaston for a play. And what happened was you have to do your everything in character a week before the play and during the whole performance, like during the every day of the performance, which was like we did it for a week. And there he is. It's Gaston. Look at him. Look at him. Gaston, ponytail and all. It's really, really cool, and it's going to be really cool to add him to my shelf. Now, Gaston, about being Gaston, I had to autograph stuff. We had a bunch of younger kids come in, and they wanted autographs from the characters. And so we had a thing where I would have to autograph, but I'd have to autograph like Gaston, so I would sign his name, not mine, and I would sign in his attitude. So it's very much a, of course I'll sign it. There, don't touch me, please. You're very dirty. And then I would hit on Belle, and I actually made one little girl cry, and the actress who played Belle came over and hit me upside the head, and she was, "Shame on you, Gaston, making little girls cry." It was really fun, and I'm glad we got to do it. I'm glad I got to do it. Now, so yeah, that's the story of Gaston. It was really fun. The reason I got Gaston is because I walked into the high school. I didn't know, I hadn't done theater before this. I had an interest in it, the idea of theater. I had came to school the first day, and this was when I was more weightlifted, more muscled, and I wore a red polo, much like this one, and I had my long hair ponytailed up because I thought I was cool. And I was just arrogant. I was just, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Hello. It's nice to meet me. Yes, it is nice to meet me. And the theater director actually stopped me and was like, "Look, come in here, sing this song." And he played it, and I sang it, whatever. And he asked me about being in it, and he was like, "You're Gaston. Let's go. Let's do the thing." And so I did Gaston for school. It was nice. But so there's a little story for you. That'll be it for this one, guys. I can't wait to show you my pop collection. We're gonna do that in another video because this one's already running sort of long. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you guys have been super friends. I've been SuperDude, the founder of the Justice Bro Society of America, here in the Fortress of Broitude, located on the outskirts of Central City, with residents from Angel Grove and Gotham and France? Beauty and the Beast? France? Yeah, France. This has been another unboxing from me, a super unboxing. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And until then, this is SuperDude saying, up. In fact, I'll let Lumiere do it. Up, and away.